Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another one of my vlogs. I don't know why I said that like that. This is just a typical another vlog, vlog number 5. Um, I missed the last 2 Sundays, but I'm trying to get back into it. Um, so, vlog number 5. I mean, I have a lot of thoughts going in my head right now. Is that And one of the thoughts I've been thinking about the last 2 days, maybe a week now, is of vital importance. I think it's a really important thought. And if we could figure out how to solve this, if we could come to a conclusion of this one thing, I think we will all be better off. Um, it's something so meaningful where if we just solve it, I think we could be in better spots as a society. And I mean that one thought I've been really thinking is cheesecake a cake or a pie? Now I know what some people might be thinking. People may say it's a pie because it has a crust, and they may say it's a pie because of the ingredients. Um, Others, who are a little bit more accurate, are saying it's a tart. But honestly, it's a cake. It's called cheesecake. So why would it be a pie when it's called a cheesecake? They're not just naming a cake just to name a cake. It's a cheesecake because it's a cake. Now, technically, I will accept the fact that it's a tart. You could call it a tart and you'll be right. But those that are calling it a pie are just wrong because it's a cake. It's called a cake. It has cake in the name, which shows what it is. So cheesecake is a cake, not a pie. Tart is an acceptable answer. I think technically speaking, cheesecake is a tart, and that is more than acceptable. I will accept that as an answer. But it's a cake over pie. Now, I mean, I could go chat GPT. It's an AI, and I could tell you its definition of what a cheesecake is. Uh, let's see if I can find it. But chat GPT, it's an online platform. It can say, it says it can go, some people may consider it pie, and there's both characteristics of cake and pie, but ultimately, it's a cake. So, I mean, that should end the argument right there. I mean, I got the internet on my side because this AI that does this chat GPT, uh, I don't know, I'm coming up something up my ass. Uh, but that's just my own personal belief. Is the cheesecake is a cake. I mean, the other thing I've been thinking about, I've been using as an argument to help my case, is my belief that a hot dog is most definitely a sandwich. And there's like those little nuances of those types of foods. I mean, hot dogs are sandwiches, cereal is soup, and cheesecake is a cake. Uh, some people may disagree, but I forgot to open Chatterino in case there's people wanting to chat. Chatterino, chatter. Chatterino. All right, there we go. So, in case you want to chat with me and argue your points about what a cake or pie cheesecake is, let me know. Um, and then I'll discuss my other interesting thoughts that's going on in my head right now. I mean, I haven't really done this vlog in 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks since I've done a vlog. I'm trying to get into vlogging more. Um, but honestly, I'm not sure what to say in these vlogs. I guess I really want to just talk about my week and help de-stress from the week. Um, but it's kind of a chore to kind of set the camera up and hit record and a vlog for. I'm trying to cut it down to 10, 15, 20 minutes. Or just doing a basic vlog type of um, setup. I just kind of talk things out, talk about my week. Um, I mean, like this week, the whole cheesecake argument is something I've been really facing with some work colleagues of mine. Um, and I mean, I'm kind of alone in my agreement. Everyone else that I work with say it's a pie, and they're just wrong because it's a cake. Um, I mean, it's been so slow at the store. Um, we've been trying to keep ourselves busy with these meaningless conversations. Um, and I'm just like, I wish it was busier. That way there's stuff to do. I don't, I feel, I want to feel more productive. Um, I guess I want to feel more productive anyhow, like in personal work, in everyday life. I think I'm just kind of sliding through. I'm just doing the very basic. Um, yeah, I really want to kind of work on that, being more productive. Like, how did I go from cheesecake to productive? It's kind of the power of talk right there. As soon as you start talking and communicating, discussing, I've talked with work colleagues on this where we'll go from one conversation to the next. And it could be a huge jump from one conversation and it somehow leads to some whole other conversation. And that's just kind of when you start talking about things and talking through things, you kind of start going down these little rabbit holes. And you kind of let your brain just kind of do its thinking. And you let your brain kind of explore what is. And you may just find something interesting um, with what you had to say. And I guess that's what I'm also trying to do with this vlog is I'm trying to kind of explore my own mind. Uh, really get all these thoughts I have stuck in my head and to get those out, like kind of express those and then fine tune those. Because then once it's out, I have it recorded here. I could go back and kind of see where those thoughts have led me. Um, I think that's more beneficial for me. And that's what this vlog is really beneficial for, is for me to kind of be able to go back and explore my own thoughts and see where my thoughts have led me. And then to see if there's any revelations that I came up with while just kind of thinking out loud. Um, yeah, because I'm not sure how long I'm going to do these vlogs. I mean, I'm 8 minutes in and I don't have a whole lot that I went on with this week, but I do know I want to do more of these vlogs because I think it's better for me. I don't care if I mean, this may sound bad. I don't mean to sound bad, but I don't care if people watch. I guess it's more for me to kind of have stuff to say, kind of work things out on its own, or for me to work things out, um, and to kind of better myself. Because then I think the best way to overcome thoughts is for anyone to sit down and examine what is their thought process. How do they think through problems? Are their solution or their idea of what a situation should be or their idea of a policy, is that really what's beneficial? I think not a lot of people really take the time to explore their own fallacies. They don't really explore their own misconceptions. They don't explore their own thought patterns and how they come to conclusions. I think we need more of us to kind of sit down and really think about what we believe, what we don't believe, and how things should be. Because a lot of times it's our own thoughts and ideas that get in the way of um, life and how we live. And so I think that's the biggest benefit right now is to explore those thoughts. Um, and I'm trying to do that right here, right now. I'm trying to explore my own thoughts and figure out where do I need more understanding and where are areas that I feel like I have a good, firm grasp on. Um, what are my experiences beneficial? And honestly, and what do I do in my life? Because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing. I'm 30 years old and I have no idea what I want to do in life, or I'm not sure where my life is going. I'm still trying to figure things out. And I think even now, like, I still have a lot to learn. Um, I'm still thinking through things. I'm in my 20s, late teens. I, I mean, anyone in their 20s and late teens have no idea what's going on in their life. I mean, or at least a very few people have a firm grasp of what they're doing. But I would say 99% people, even 20s, 30s, or even later, we have no idea what they're doing, and we're just kind of taking this roller coaster. Um, yeah, I'm kind of in that spot right now. If I'm in my 30 exactly 30, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing, um, and how do I get there. I mean, I know one thing. I do want to reduce the amount of stuff I have. I feel like I have way too much. I think I said this in my last vlog. Way too much material stuff. I mean, I'm trying to be less materialistic, and becoming more of a person that likes more personal items, more custom, personal items, and not so much big materialistic items. Um, Very few. Yeah, I'm trying to limit and reduce what I actually have. I mean, I don't want a whole lot of stuff. I would love to be able to fit everything I own in my Jeep. If I could just take all my stuff and pack it all in my Jeep, and that's all my stuff is everything that fits in my Jeep and me comfortably without being crowded or overstuffed. I mean, honestly, that'd be ideal. I would love to be able to just fit everything in there and be able, I could just go travel, do what I want. I don't have to worry about keeping things stored up or a place to stay. I could just explore a little bit more and have more adventures. Go on big old road trip, backpack through Europe. Um, yeah, I want to do more of that, experience more, and take the opportunity to really explore not only what's in my thoughts, not only explore my thoughts, but explore what's out there, explore cultures. Uh, yeah, I think this is gonna be a short vlog because I think that's kind of an interesting thought though. I mean, I kind of told myself I want to have a good deep thoughts. I want to think about some good deep thoughts. Originally, I thought this was gonna be just me ranting on cheesecake, being a cake or pie, but it's really about my thoughts and taking time to explore what we have to think about life, the meaning of life, the secrets to life, which may be revealed. Uh, yeah, I think that's all I have going on right now. I mean, I don't have much to say until I actually experience on adventures. I am taking some time off next week, which who knows? I may vlog the week. So I think it's next week or so. Next week, 2 weeks from now. I don't know when. But take a week off. Maybe go on a road trip and I'll vlog the whole experience. Maybe I could do that. I'll just do a start to finish. At the beginning of the week, do a live vlog of me starting a road trip or something. And then vlogging the whole experience, morning to nights. And then at the end of the week, wrap it up, condense it. Maybe I make it into like a video and post it for next week's vlog, or just do like a live stream every day. Live stream of hey, what am I doing today, and kind of show I'm driving today. All right, here's me driving. Here's the road. Here's where I'm at. Here's my routes. Um, although that could be dangerous. Not live streaming, so maybe I shouldn't live stream that. I should not live stream my location, but maybe bits of it. Maybe I'll say, hey, I'm doing this. I'm going this place. I'll turn off the vlog, go there. Maybe I'll vlog the events, what I'm doing, where I'm going, or at least vlog when I get there, show where I'm at, and or just record it and then post it in the next week's vlog. That might be a better idea to just post it as a video for next week or 3 weeks or 4 weeks from now, whenever the vacation is. Post it for the following week after I've already done it and have it all edited down. Yeah, that might be a plan. Alright. Um, this is going to be a quick vlog, so I think I'm just going to end it right here. Um, I wanted to say something. I think almost 20 minutes. I mean, it's a 20-minute vlog. It's about, I feel like that's a normal vlog, blog type of, just a kind of quick catch up what I've done this week, what I'm planning on in a couple of weeks from now. Got some good thoughts across. Um, I think I'll leave you with one thought, and it's well, first off, a hot dog is always a sandwich. cereal is cold soup. The ocean is cold soup, or the ocean is soup. Um, a taco, um, a calzone, and a pot sticker are all sandwiches. Those are also all sandwiches. Because if you watched one of my videos on YouTube, I have a video called The History of Sandwiches. And I made conclusive evidence that a hot dog is a sandwich, or and I laid out the definition of a sandwich. So if you haven't seen the video, The History of Sandwiches, I recommend that you go check it out on Matthew Aaron Studios. And there's explicit proof with the structure of a sandwich, the and how it's all laid out, the science behind a sandwich and the format of what makes a sandwich proves that a hot dog is a sandwich. And based off that, you could also state with those evidence of the sandwich that a calzone, a taco, a pot sticker, a pop tart, especially a pop tart and calzone, are all variations of a sandwich. All right, so I'll leave you with that. Uh, have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Later, later. All right. How do I backdrop? All right. All right. See you later. Good night.